Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Y'all done have some hater ass bird bitches around y'all real bad, like real bad. But it seems like seems like y'all are getting away from them because you're starting to realize that they're toxic. Like they just are so jealous of other people. I heard people getting money. People getting money. It feels like people with successful brands or businesses and nice bodies really piss this person off because they're always comparing themselves to other people, but it's something about their brand or their body, their looks that they don't like. And so when they see other people getting attention based off of their brands, their businesses, and their bodies, their looks, like it pisses them off real bad. Like it enrages them. So you'll start to see the envy ooze off of them. You know what I mean? If they are around people that they think look better than them or are more successful than them, they become very, very envious and it becomes really obvious. Okay, Ray. So it seems like somebody has been in a position to where they've been connected to this person or to these people that act like this. And they have been denying it. Like, oh, no, they ain't mean it like that. I don't think that they're hating. Like, they're denying the hater shit that these people have been on. But now it's like undeniable. Diamond is what I keep hearing. It's like, just keep it real. Like, these bitches are haters. Like, you're attached to haters. All y'all bitches are haters. And you sitting and trying to be a yes man to these hating ass bitches. Period. Like, be honest. Like, somebody is just a Brianna. Somebody is in a position to where it's like, nah, y'all bitches is some haters. They were jealous of everything that this person had going on and tried to stop their motion, couldn't stop their motion. And now they really hating because this person still is successful despite the traps that they tried to set for this person. Period. Like they hopped around all the bullshit that these people brought into their life, all the potholes that these people put on their path, they still are rolling. You get what I'm saying? When they thought that they were going to destroy this person's vehicle, thought that they were going to destroy this person's, then I say that their motion. That's what I mean. Like literally, like their ability to network with others, their success, their reputation, all of that. They thought that they were going to take this person down. And now it's coming across to me as if they're angry. I keep hearing brown. Now they're angry because people are cutting them off because they're starting to see that they literally just wanted to shine like this other party. And it's like, whoa, Tish, it's like you really are hateful. Like it's like you just wanted them out the way so you could shine like them. You felt like they were shining too bright for you to get attention when you was in the same room, in the same vicinity. Period. They felt like this person was getting way too much attention, way too much money, and they had to get them out the way. So now people are starting to see that that was their hateful intent the whole time. Okay, I keep hearing brown. That was their hateful intent the whole time. Like you just wanted this person out the way, out the picture. And okay, so now they're out the way, out the picture. Are things working out for you in the way that you expected it to? Nope, sure aren't. So now it's like they're trying to figure out like how to escape the truth coming out about how much of a snake that they've been, especially if there's a Calvin. That's a factor in this equation. Like you don't want nobody to know how much of a snake that you've been, do you? Do you, Percy? Something like that. You don't want nobody to know about this snake ass shit that you've been doing. Mikhail, they don't want nobody to know about this snake ass shit. But it's because when this information comes out, it's going to expose the fact that this person has been spying on this party in their relationship, gossiping about this person in their relationship, you know? And also in a position to where it's going to prove that they're spying on this person and their brand, their business, you know? It's like, why are you watching them? Why are you looking at them? Like, why are you worried about them? But it's because they thought that they were going to use this person, like manipulate this person, convince them to give them ideas or money or, you know, shelter, whatever. They thought that they were going to come in and just leech off of somebody and gain, you know, benefit off of their ideas, benefit off of their image, benefit, you know, off of their clout, like off of their money or whatever. That's what they thought that they were going to do. They thought this was a free motherfucking ride. This is a freeloading ass bitch, man or woman. They're a fucking freeloader. And that's what they thought that this was a free ride. And now they got a reality check and they're in a position to where they're trying to tear down the person that gave them the reality check. This is the person that wouldn't let them leech off them. So they're looking at this person and their success and their, you know, their career and all of that like it's a bad thing, but it's because they didn't let them ride their coattails into success. Like this person was not putting in the pot. You feel me? So they wouldn't contribute into this person's success in no type of way. They were actually holding them back. And now the people around them, then I say they're yes men. So they're making this person look like they're a prize. Like, oh, you could do better than them. You could do better than that. Oh, you deserve better than that. You deserve more than that. Not realizing that the other party in this equation was actually the original, the OG, the one that was really the successful one. You get what I'm saying? So it's like y'all over here tearing down this person's brand business and reputation, not realizing that this brand business is feeding this person that's talking shit about them as well. Like, fuck y'all. Like, y'all some clowns. Like, I'm telling y'all, Gemini, like, this has been so just annoying to me. Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, like they're Libra. They're talking shit about people and somebody's brand or business, not realizing that it's taking food off of their plate too. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you're gossiping about your wife, your husband, your baby mama, baby daddy, and then expecting people to patron their business. You're gossiping about your coworkers and expecting people to want to come patron y'all's business. You're gossiping about your family and friends and expecting people to want to come hang with you, like, or to trust you. Like, get out of here. You know, it's like, no, like, you know what it is in this situation, Gemini. This person wanted to eat off another person's plate and they couldn't. The person said, no, thanks. You're not going to eat off my plate. Okay. So they pushed them to the side, stiff armed them, and they've been trying to badmouth this person as if they're a bad person because they wouldn't let them leech off them, period. Like, nah, you're not about to continue to come around here stealing people's ideas, intellectual property in any type of way. Like, you're not going to continue to leech off of people, off their clout, off their fame, off their wealth. You know, I don't give a damn if there's somebody that live check to check. Like, they're living under somebody's roof and not helping them with nothing. You feel me? Using their shit and not contributing to the anything financially or socially or whatever this is. It's like they're not doing anything but just waiting for somebody to pop, waiting for somebody to become famous, waiting for somebody to, you know what I mean? Pay the bills, whatever the fuck this is. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, you know, and anybody that's attached to them that's being a yes man to this motherfucker. Like, y'all are being a yes man to a fucking leech, you clowns. Like, be real. Rhea is what I keep hearing. So now the secrets are going to come out that this is the truth. Like, that's the confirmation here. Like, this motherfucker is a snake and a leech, and they wasn't doing shit. They wasn't trying to put in no work, no effort to maintain their stability. So somebody cut them off, okay, because they thought that they was going to leech off this person, continue to eat off this other party. You know, like, they wasn't contributing nothing. And what they say, a man that does not work shall not eat. Like, period. Like, that's what this is. Like, this person did not want to work, so they didn't eat, you know, because they thought that, say for instance, like, they in a house full of people and everybody else is eating, that somebody was just gonna make them a plate or break bread with them. And it's like, fuck no. Like, you need to get your own hustle. Like, it's time for you to do something. It's time for you to find something. It's time for you to contribute to your own life, your own wellness, your own success, instead of waiting for somebody else to come up with a plan, a venture, an idea, a style for you to bite off of. Like, fuck out of here, Gemini. Tell them. Like, that's all this is. They sitting around waiting for somebody else to come up with a plan, a venture, an idea, a way to make money so they could just ride this person's coattails into success instead of being creative on their own, instead of thinking for themselves, you know? This is a leech. And like I said, all their family and friends is like being a yes man to this leech ass motherfucker. Like, no, this motherfucker was broke and wasn't doing shit with their life, wasn't doing nothing, and they thought they was gonna latch on to somebody that was successful, and that's just how they was gonna live through life. Like, no, and this person said no to them. They put an end to that. They wasn't gonna let nobody be a gold digger around them or leech off of them in no type of way. Like, sack chaser ass bitches. Like, men or women, that's what this is. Like, clout chasers, sack chasers, leech motherfuckers, scrubs. You know what I mean? All of that type of shit. It's the scrub ass energy. And they thought they was, again, going to live off somebody. And this person is like, fuck no. Like, you must be out your mind. And now they're going crazy or trying to say this person is crazy because they didn't want to continue to feed them. Especially because this motherfucker is ungrateful as hell. You know? So it's like, not only are you trying to leech off of these people or this person, like, you're disrespectful or ungrateful at that. Like, you a begging ass bitch. And you got the nerve to be ungrateful. You know what I mean? Or you was somebody that was dependent on this individual, but you got the nerve to be talking shit about them like this. Or you dependent on this motherfucker, but you got the nerve to be trying to run around as if like this person is your op, your enemy, or got your family and friends convinced that this is somebody that deserves to be attacked like this. Like, no, keep it real and just admit that you was leeching off of this person. You know, tell them, Gemini, like they was leeching off of this person or thought they could leech off of this person. And like I said, it's just, this is not that. So they're trying to make it seem like, oh, they're fake, oh, they change, oh, they brand new, oh, they this, oh, they think they this, they think they that. No, motherfucker, they know that you ain't doing shit to manifest nothing for yourself. And you trying to latch onto their brand, business, identity, their ideas, their lifestyle, their money, all of that to be able to survive. And they're not having it, you know? It's just ridiculous to me. Like, why are you even moving like that, you know? But they can keep playing crazy if they want to. People see this for exactly what it is, or will see it for exactly what it is, even if they family and friends don't want to accept the truth about their reality. Like, nah, like, y'all really supporting a fucking scrub. Y'all really letting this motherfucker sit around leeching off of people, or thought that this motherfucker was supposed to sit around and let this person leech off of them. Like, no, y'all hating this person and being mean and evil to this person because they wouldn't let this toxic individual leech off of them. Like, be real with yourself. How would you feel if this was your family member? How would you feel if this was your child? You feel me? Like, no. Would you want somebody living off of your kid? Would you want somebody using your kid in this type of way? You feel me? Like, fuck out of here. Like, that's the reality of the situation. Like, motherfucker, you wouldn't want nobody to treat your family member like this, so don't treat theirs like that. Like, no, this was a leech ass motherfucker. You wouldn't want no nigga leeching off you, so don't defend your leeching ass brother, sister, uncle, you know, cousin, nephew, daughter, son, whatever the fuck this is, brother, whatever the fuck. Like, don't support your leeching ass motherfucking family member. Just admit that they a leech and they used to leeching off of people. But this is somebody that is tired of them leeching off of them. So they're done helping them, done putting in effort towards this opportunity or relationship because they feel like there is no substance here. There's no foundation here. They're never going to build a firm foundation because they're still focused on things that don't matter, things that are just not going to help them become a substantial member of society or help them grow, evolve in no type of way. So it's like, no thanks. Like, this is a hater, you know? They're a hater and they're mad because they built their house out of sticks. So they've been trying to huff and puff and blow other people's houses down or go stay with other people because their house got huffed and puffed and blew down. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, no, like, I told you to build your house out of bricks and you didn't want to listen to me. Or you could have been living in this motherfucking brick house with me, but now you living in this stick ass house and worried about anything or anybody coming to access it. You know, it's like, be real with yourself. Like, you played yourself. Tell them that they played themselves, period. Like, they played their fucking self. And in my opinion, it seems like it's because they didn't want anybody to kind of like believe that they were a bad person. You get what I'm saying? Whatever is happening here, it's almost like they didn't want people to see them as a scrub, as a leech. But that's the truth about this reality. They were living off of somebody or leeching off of people. Bad as fuck. Bad as fuck. And somebody stopped communicating with them. People stopped communicating with them because they had their hand out and weren't trying to put in no effort to do nothing for themselves. So if this person got evicted, their car got repossessed, or things like that are happening in their life, is because the people around them stop helping them, stop assisting them. It's like, no, like, this person literally just let their life fall the fuck apart and then try to get mad at the people who actually helped them piece their life back together. But in reality, it's like they let their life fall apart again, and now the people are forcing them to build their house out of bricks. You know, it's like, no, like, you're not about to continue to take the easy way out. You're not going to continue to skate through life leeching off of people, living off of people and shit like that, living with people, you feel me, with roommates and shit like that. Like, no, stand up, you feel me? Stand up, because you over here fucking over your roommates too, or the people that you living with, you know? Like, so it's like, pay your fucking bills or whatever is going on here. This person needs to be in a position to where they're more responsible instead of being dependent on another or others, you know? It's like, I don't give a damn if you, like, man, if you're trying, but they weren't trying at all. And then they try to act like somebody just abandoned them or left them for dead. It's like, no, you weren't doing anything to contribute to this household, to this mission, to this plan, to this venture, to this group, to this career, to this business. Like, they weren't doing shit. So it's like, fuck out of here. What they think they supposed to receive credit for doing what? Absolutely nothing. Like, boy, fuck you, girl, fuck you. Like, want credit for doing absolutely nothing. Like, no. Thank you so much.